Hey folks, and welcome back to another game of Nethack, the Vulture's Eye GUI version visual graphics edition. Yeah, that's probably the worst intro I've ever made that I'm not going to go back and redo. So you guys just have to live with that. Yeah, so we're playing Nethack today, but this particular game that you download is called Vulture's Eye. It's just a graphical client for Nethack, so it makes it look all pretty. What is your name? I am Quill. No, I don't want you to pick it for me. I will pick it myself. This time, so these are all the classes or roles they say that you can pick for your character. I don't know. We'll do a quick run through. Archaeologist, very, very challenging role. Very Indiana Jones. They've got some interesting stuff going on, but not for the faint of heart. Barbarian's actually a really decent class. They don't start with a whole lot, but they're very strong. They can beat the crap out of people, and as I recall, they can I think they can eat anything and they don't get poisoned. Or that may be the caveman who starts with really nothing, but like a club or something like that. But he's got really good stats and maybe he can eat anything. I'm not sure. Healer's nice, kind of a spellcaster, a lot like the wizard, but has the ability to heal stuff. A knight's nice. They start with a horse, which they can ride around on. Decent armor. A monk is very, very cool. They, just generally tend to punch and kick things, and I don't know, they got some weirdness. I don't usually play as a monk. Priest, neither. I think priest and healer are kind of similar. I think a priest automatically knows if something is cursed or blessed, which is really, really quite potent. Rogue, sneaky, don't really usually play them. I think a lot of people do play rogues, and rogues are very good. They're just not a character that appeals to me. Ranger tends to use ranged combat. Samurai, very cool, of course. Does tend to do very good with. They can use two weapons very, very well. So a main hand, offhand sort of thing. Tourist, well, if you watched the last game, you saw me randomly get a tourist when I was doing a quick little demo. Tourists are like, oh my god, they're so retarded. They don't have weapons. They don't have armor. They start with like a Hawaiian shirt. They have a lot of money, so they can buy stuff from shops, and they have a camera so they can take pictures of monsters or something like that. I've never really played a tourist, but it's one of the more challenging ones. This time we're going to be a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie is it's basically like a female Norse warrior from the Cold Lands, and they're very cool. Should I be a dwarf? I usually just play a human. When I play a Valkyrie. I don't remember why. Humans don't actually get anything. They're like the most generic, boring, stupid race. But what the hell, we'll go human Valkyrie. And we will be lawful, because that sounds like the right sort of thing for a Valkyrie. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Skip the cutscene. Skip this. So, by the way, some of you may wonder, what is the point of this game? Well, you're trying to get to the bottom of the dungeon, basically, and claim the Amulet of Yondor, I think is what it's called. And then you bring it up to the surface, and you're going to offer it to your god. That's the quest. That's the main story. There's a bunch of blah 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 backstory. None of it matters. You got to go down, find the MacGuffin, and bring it back up to the surface. And that is your thing. And I've never even come close to finding it. It's so bad. So Valkyrie, what do we start with? Well, we start with a +1 longsword. Very nice. A dagger as a backup weapon. An uncursed +3 small shield, which means as a Valkyrie you actually start with decent AC, but you get a decent AC without actually having much in the way of armor. So any suit of armor you find will actually give you... One sec, I'm going to adjust my headphones here. They're kind of messed up. There we go. Sorry for the noise, guys. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the fact that you've got so much AC in one slot means that any other armor you find, very quickly your AC is going to be really good. They actually also have a... Wow, I actually have kind of shitty stats here. I thought they started with decent intellect or wisdom usually, so they actually had a good amount of spell casting, but maybe not. We'll see. I mean, we could re-roll and see and get different stats, but we're just going to play it as is. Our strength is very high, at least. 18/05. That's very good. We got a dog this time. Our dog is called Warwick. Got some gold. Open the door. So, yeah, we're just going to be going around. We got a dagger thrown at us? Who threw that? Die! And we found a scroll. Where's that dagger? Loot that. So we will be able to carry around a lot more stuff, but we don't have any spells. We don't have any identify spells. Not that we cast it last time. I was getting ready to, and then, boop, dead. But we did okay last time, generally speaking. Kill the goblin. May as well eat the goblin. A lot of excessive noise. I don't remember it being that noisy last time. Push the dagger. Kill another goblin, level 2. And kill the grid bug. Okay, so we have a goblin corpse, which I will eat. Kill another grid bug. There also is a helm and 2 oranges, which we'll definitely want to pick up, and we're going to finish eating that corpse. Should I just put the helm on right away? It might be cursed, but what the hell. RC is 6. We'll put on the helm. AC drops to 4. Very good. It's actually a +1 orcish helm. That's a good sign. It may be possible for it to actually still be cursed and us not be able to take it off, but I don't think so. I think if it was cursed, it would actually give you a penalty. I think they always go hand in hand. Now, I don't think being blessed guarantees that it gets a bonus either. I think you could have a bonus without it being blessed. But I'm not sure. No downstairs yet, huh? Few unexplored avenues, though, so we'll check those out. Push a boulder around. Lichen on top of the downstairs. It's pretty much going to exhaust where we're going to go here. I think... Oh, there is a door over here. May as well check this out. More lichen. I may as well keep picking up the lichen corpses. More food for later. Because we're not casting spells, we shouldn't need food quite as often. But it's still pretty important. We've got a spear and a kobold behind us. I think spears do good damage. Of course, we do have a +1 longsword at this point, so... Level 3. Oh, we're leveling up very fast. We're level 3, we're still in the first dungeon level. Okay, let's go to those stairs now. Come on, Warwick. Time to go down. There we go. Bam, die. Secret door. What is that? A newt? Yes, and a gnome zombie. I like how he's green. See, it says gnome corpse, but you don't want to eat this one. Warhammer, cool. Now we got a fountain here, and I don't know if you... I think we have to wait until we're level 4 or something like that. But at one point you can actually start you can dip anything into a fountain at any time. But at a certain point you can start dipping longswords in fountains.
1, 2, 3, 4,
and sometimes
5,
you can actually get
7, 8.
really amazing stuff out of it. Sometimes it just gives you it makes your sword rusty. But sometimes it makes really good stuff. Door's locked. Kick that open. Kill the fox. I don't understand why so many shops are hidden. Like, as a shopkeeper, wouldn't you want your shop to be easy to get to? Locked chest, we don't have a key, so just kick it. Oh, and actually triggered a trap. Take something out. Take everything out. We got some tripe rations and food. Well, that's pretty good. Or tripe rations and a gem. We're now level 4. It's crazy fast. I think faster than the wizard, but I think part of the reason is because with the wizard I was letting my pet do a lot of the fighting. Partially to save mana, but also to get him stronger. I'm not going to care about pet quite as much this time around. Just because meleeing is so easy for me. And I should have better armor, and I should be better in a fight. Oh, I'm a little bit more agile. Apparently I've been working on my reflexes. That's good. Higher dexterity. I don't think I can improve my AC, though. Stairs up. We don't know the stairs down yet, so we gotta go... I want to go up here somewhere. Kill the acid blob. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to that. I don't want to get anything burned away. There's the downstairs. Kobold... Wait, what? The kobold zapped herself with a wand and turned into a floating eye? Wow. Okay, we're going to throw a dagger at it. And another dagger. There we go. Killed it. No, don't eat the floating eye! Oh, great. Now I have a telepathic dog. So I got a wand to polymorph, though. That's very exciting. There's a lot of potential there. There's a lot of potential there. Grab a scroll, a glaive, potion, experience level 4. Excellent. I think we can start doing this. Well, there's only one way to find out. I keep thinking I'd look up spoilers, which might be what I would normally do, but I'm just going to try to dip my longsword in the fountain. I think this is the way it works. Dip the longsword. Yes. And the longsword rusts somewhat. Okay, I'm going to try one more. Rusts more. Oh, Christ. Now I have a very rusty longsword. That's pretty sucky. I wish I knew if these things were cursed or not, because it's probably a good time to start wielding one of those. So the idea is, if you dip your longsword in water, you can sometimes get Excalibur out of it. I think there's a monster behind there. Food ration, good, grab that. Need to find ourselves an altar pretty quick. Really, just a dead end, not even a secret door? How odd. Down and up. Oh, was that the mines? Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, a shop. A general store. Awesome. Some lichen over there. Where's my dog? There you are. Steal some stuff for me, puppy. Okay, Warwick's gonna fight the lichen and kill it. Wait, the stairs down in here? Really? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think that means I could actually steal everything and then go down the stairs, but I'd never be able to come up the stairs without fighting this guy. It might be worthwhile, though. Could you imagine? I'm auto-picking up stuff while I'm in here. Ring mail. Oh, that was a mimic. So sometimes there's stuff in here that's not actually stuff. It's a mimic that was shape changed, and then now you gotta fight it. And they can be kind of painful early on. There we go. Apparently there's a snake in here somewhere too, which Warwick is gonna take out for me. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? Let's just steal this guy, rob him blind, and then head down the stairs. Because it's funny. I'm overburdened. But that's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another mimic? Uh-oh. That's actually really bad because I'm currently, like, way, way overburdened. Come on, Warwick, help me. Wait. Are there no stairs? Were the stairs a mimic? Okay, let's drop everything that's unpaid. So we can actually fight here. At least all the heavy stuff. Oh, and there's a were-rat there. God damn it, I don't want to die yet.